guys, I'm Roxette Arisa, and today we're going to be doing a back to school makeup tutorial. I kept it really quick and easy and simple today. No falsies, no eyeshadow, and I am using all drugstore products today, so this makeup tutorial is completely affordable, and I really wanted to do that for a back to school makeup tutorial just because, girl, I feel you. Students gotta be on a budget. So yeah, I hope you guys like this makeup tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe before we get started. Let's get this party started right now. But yeah, join the fam bam, join the rock stars, subscribe, and you'll see all my videos. They'll just pop into your newsfeed, and I do upload twice a week, every single week, so you don't want to miss out. Alrighty, let's get into this affordable drugstore back to school makeup tutorial. So we're gonna start off with the brows. Please ignore this boulder on my face. We're gonna cover that up, but I do like to start with the brows because I find that it creates a better base. When I use foundation first, I always feel like my brows slip around a little bit more and it's harder to actually draw them on. So I am gonna start with the brows today, and I'm gonna be using this Milani brow pomade. I've never actually used this, but it's called the Stay Put Brow Color, and it's in the shade dark brown. I feel like this could be an exact dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade. I also wanted to try this Ardell Brow Building Fiber Gel. On a normal basis, I've actually been using the Glossier Boy Brow, and I've been loving it. But obviously, that's not really drugstore. So this one is drugstore. It's from Ardell. Let's see how it goes. By the way, this is in the shade dark brown. Okay. I mean, pretty good drugstore alternative. I think it's pretty clear that I have a lot of redness going on and a lot of breakouts happening right now. I'm going to use this Maybelline Master Prime, and this is the Blur and Redness Control number 300, so it's the green one. And before we go in with our foundation, I do want to go ahead and color correct, so I'm going to be using this one from NYX. It's the Color Correcting Concealer. I'm going to take the red one on this Real Techniques concealer brush and go ahead and cover up that redness. Then for foundation, I really wanted to use this Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. I have the shade Sand, by the way. I get a lot of questions on what foundation shades I'm using, so I'm gonna try to start saying them in the video so that you guys just know. But I really wanted to use this one because, I mean, for school, you really want to feel as confident as possible. And for me, having good skin, or at least good looking skin, does make me have a bit more confidence. So this is a really good one because it is a very full coverage. It's gonna last all day long. And it's just a nice foundation. I'm actually a little scared to go over this. It's so big and disgusting. I'm actually gonna buff this into that pimple because I don't want to go over this with a concealer that's too light, so I'd rather just use the foundation because it's gonna be the same color as the rest of my skin. If you do use a concealer that's too light, it's actually going to make the bump more noticeable because it brings attention to it because it's bringing light to it. So you definitely want to make sure to use something that is the same color as your foundation. Then for the rest of my face to conceal, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 10. Not gonna do a whole lot of highlighting. I just really want to cover up those dark under eyes because you know you're gonna be tired at school, girl. Okay, I know I said I wasn't gonna do a lot of highlighting, but like this isn't actually full throttle for me. This is taking it down a notch, so yeah, this is back to school highlighting. I'm gonna go ahead and set my face with the L'Oreal True Match powder. I do like to set the middle of my face where we really need it, but because we only set the middle and not the outer perimeter, we can still go in with cream products. So I'm gonna use this Pixi by Petra cream contour. This is called the Multi Balm Sheer Sculpt, and it's this really pretty brown shade. It has a gray undertone, so it's great for contouring, and it has a nice formula that blends out easily, so it's really nice to wear for a natural looking defined face while you're at school. I do like to go ahead and blend it out with my butter bronzer from Physicians Formula. Ride or die right here. It's so good. Smells so good, looks so good. And I like to use a really big fluffy brush. This is from Real Techniques, and just blend that out and also warm up the face a lot because I like to look bronze. Now we're gonna move to the eyes for a sec, and we're actually not gonna be doing really anything special for the eyes because ain't nobody got time for that in the mornings, okay? All I'm gonna do is add some mascara, but before we do that, I do wanna go in with a Supreme Kohl Kajal pencil from Milani. I'm gonna go underneath to tight lines so that we just make our lash line look a bit thicker, and when we put our mascara on, you won't see those spaces between your lashes because that ain't cute, girl. And then for mascara, I'm going to be applying the Essence I Heart Extreme Crazy Volume Mascara. This is honestly the best drugstore mascara. I think it's so underrated. I just love this mascara. It is so voluminous and beautiful. I've seen a lot of comments saying that you want to see some tutorials that don't have false lashes, so I thought this was a perfect one to just use mascara and no falsies, because I mean, when you're in school, you just don't have time for that. So yeah, I just recommend using mascara for school. And this is a really good drugstore one. For blush, I'm going to be using Milani Luminoso, which is such an oldie but a goodie. I never get sick of this blush. It has the most beautiful peachy undertone that really brings warmth back into the skin, and it's just, it's such a beautiful blush, especially for like an everyday look, a school look. You get the gist. This thing is still really bothering me, so I want to kind of make it into a mole. I'm going to take this brush from Morphe, the B76, and lightly make a little dot. Does it look like a mole? Most of the time with smaller pimples it works a bit better, but this is like legitimately a boulder on my face. Sir, it's not really working the best, but you know, you gotta work with what you got. And whenever you draw on a mole, you want to go over it with a powder on a flat brush, because it's gonna pack on more pigment and it looks like you have a mole that you covered with makeup, you know what I mean? Like if you put on makeup and you had a real mole, you wouldn't just leave that part out of makeup, so you don't want it to be stark brown or black. You want to kind of blend in with everything else. Then I'm gonna pop on some of this Sonia Kashuk Chic Luminosity highlighter stick. This is the shade Sparkling Sands. It is the lighter one. I like to take this on my ring finger and then pat it in to the skin. Such a beautiful shade and formula. And once you've got that base down, you can go over with a powder highlight. I'm going to be using the Physicians Formula Natural Nude. Honestly, I haven't found like a really good drugstore highlight. This is my favorite one, but even this one I'm not super obsessed with. So if you have any suggestions, highly appreciated. I do know the Wet n Wild one is supposed to be good, but I can never find it. It's never in stock, so I haven't tried it yet. I feel like this is like the only drugstore highlight I ever use, so I just want to expand my range, but I actually do like this one. Yes! Give it to me! If you don't want to glow this much, you don't have to. You can just apply less or just apply the cream. It's still really pretty with just the cream. Personally, I just love a good highlight, and I feel like it looks really fresh and glowy when you're at school all day. That's just my opinion. I'm also going to take that same highlight. Okay, girl, I'm feeling this highlight now all of a sudden. Right when I said I wanted a new one, feeling it. I'm going to add a little bit of that to the inner corners. This highlight is giving me life right now. Do you see that? With this look, you can kind of do anything with the lips, so whatever you're feeling for the day. I'm gonna just show something very neutral that anybody could pick up and use. So I think I might just do a lip balm today, because that is definitely the easiest. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what happened here. It looks like I wore a lipstick and then tried to put lip balm over it, and that is the cause of this disgustingness. So I don't think we're gonna use that one today. Plan B, the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in London. You guys know this is one of my all-time favorite lip colors actually, and they're just so easy to wear, so easy to apply. This is such a perfect everyday lip color. Then once you're done, you wanna set it all down. I'm using the NYX Matte Finishing Spray. This is a really good option because it'll keep you from looking too oily or greasy throughout the day. And that is our finished look. I absolutely love how it came out. It's quick, it's easy, it's all drugstore products, so it's affordable, and I think it is perfect for back to school. I hope you guys liked this video. I wanted to incorporate some more everyday looks without falsies, without eyeshadow, without all the stuff that takes, you know, a lot of extra time. And yeah, I think it is, I think it turned out well. And the best part is this is definitely a look that anybody can recreate, even if you're just starting with makeup. You know, if you're just getting into the makeup phase, you can totally do this look and it's going to look beautiful. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and definitely leave me some requests for any, you know, makeup tutorials, tips and tricks, videos in general that you want to see from me. Leave them in the comments below, because I definitely want to make videos that you guys want to see, so let me know. We hit 100,000 subscribers like this week. week. It was so exciting, and I really want to thank you guys again. I know I've said this, you know, from time to time, but just thank you from the bottom of my heart for supporting me and subscribing and liking my videos and commenting and just all the positivity that we create here on my channel, because it really means the world to me, because I do put a lot of effort into my channel and I try to make, you know, the best videos that I can. So it just makes me so happy when I see you guys enjoying them and, you know, learning from them, and just being able to share my life and my experiences and my tips with you guys. It's just so rewarding in so many different ways. So yes, I just wanted to say thank you again. Remember, you are beautiful inside and out. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart, and I will see you next time. Bye. Yes, girl. So beautiful. I love it. I love that. I'm so excited, and I'll just get harder.